What are your recommendations for thinking bigger about your goals and aspirations?
Wow, that's also a huge question, isn't it, Adrian?
Well, we're testing you.
Oh, wow. I think before actually finding what your goals are, you need to take one step back and say, well, why are you doing what you're doing? What's actually your purpose? What's the pulse? And even before that, you need to think of who you're actually doing it for. Are you doing it? Who are your stakeholders? If you're doing something, are you doing it for your clients? Who is your client? Is your client in my business, and with me, my client is my team. Mm-hmm. So what can I do to help my team create their generational legacy? What can I do? And that's our whole pulse. So if your pulse is about helping your client, then your goals become that much easier. Does that make sense?
Right. So it's about you're focusing in on the purpose of what it's all about.
Purpose, yeah. So that's one key thing: the purpose, and who you actually trying to help. Once you do that, you then find out what those goals are, and you have these big, hairy, audacious goals, those BHAGs. Yes. Which we call the mission. What's your mission? So is your mission to be a $100 million business, a $20 million business, a $10 million business? Is your mission to create something smart? You know, they talk about SMART goals, yes. Being specific, measurable, achievable, or realistic, yes. And timely. Mm-hmm. So if you can actually create that big goal to say, by such and such a time, I'm going to have a business that will be a $100 million business, and this is how I'm going to do it, and these are the steps. You then say that's your big goal. Then what's your medium goal? What's your 5-year plan? Yep. What's your 3-year plan? What's your 1-year plan? What's your 3-month plan? What's your 1-month plan? And if you can actually break those down into separate goals, yes. There's no question in my mind that if your goals are aligned with what you want to do and who you're going to look after, you will achieve what you want to achieve. Does that make sense?
It does. People can be stuck in their sort of bubble and looking at those aspirational goals or those aspirations, the bigger picture can be a bit challenging.
It can. And one of the things that has helped me over the years significantly is having unbelievably passionate and supportive mentors.